I said, you invalidate the existence of the puzzle by solving it for me as the minute I walk in the room. The minute I walk in the room. I'm not exaggerating. This is not hyperbolic. The God of War Ragnarok puzzles are often solved by the NPCs before I've even seen the puzzle. That's not exaggeration. I have walked into a room, and as I'm looking at the room, Atreus is like, it's right here, you need to do this thing. Shut up! It's not a matter of like, oh, not everybody wants to struggle. What are you talking about? You're not even given a chance to struggle. You're not even given a chance. That's what my kids do, right? I'm opening a present, and they're like, it's Legos. There's no mystery. There's no mystery. The wrapping paper hasn't been ripped yet, and my kids are like, it's Legos. Like they can't keep it in. They're so excited. They're like a ball of energy. You know? It's like there is no struggle. There is no tension. It's like I walk in the room and this is what they think. They're like, that guy's too stupid. I'm like, huh? Or is there a door? Where do I go? What do I do, Atreus? Help me. It's like they're treating me like like, what am I trying to say here? I'm going to offend people. I got to be really careful. They're treating me like I have a blindfold on and I'm a geriatric. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he busted out of the nursing home and he's wearing a blindfold. Got to help this old idiot solve this extremely easy puzzle. So then why have puzzles if you're just going to solve it for me? That's what I'm saying. Giving them an option costs more money and time and bandwidth, not exactly top of the list of performance. Well, and that's the thing, right? That's the thing. It's not about, oh, add an option. At the very least, just do what most games I've played traditionally have done. Go back and play the Tomb Raider games, right? Laura says very generic things. We've got to figure out a way to move that. That's fine. She usually says that just to orient me so that I know, oh, there's something here I need to figure out. And she usually waits a little bit of time before saying it. And if I struggle for a little bit of time, she'll get more specific. Maybe if we get something behind it, we could move it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She'll say very generic stuff, right? But this game doesn't even do that. It's like you could at least make it wait for a minute. 1 minute would help. The puzzles aren't even that elaborate. It's not like the puzzles are super difficult and it's like, oh my gosh, you really robbed me of satisfaction. It just feels weird. It's like, what's the point? I disagree. Creating voice lines for every puzzle in the game costs them time and money way more than giving people the option. Yeah, that's a good point, Valiant. They'd spent the time to record all the hint dialogue. You think you would categorize it and let me turn it off. Hit the bombs and you'll clear the debris. Wow, cool, bro. I didn't even see the bombs. Yeah, you didn't even know they were there yet. That happened to me in the one room. I didn't even know the thing was needing hit. God of War Ragnarok is fun, I guess, but basically a hand-holding walking simulator. I mean, that's exaggeration if I've ever seen it. No adventure. What the F? Just make this a movie already and save me the $70. I mean, that's just nothing but exaggeration. I mean, come on. I've done some incredible missions that are just breathtakingly awesome. I have a strong and incredible memory of doing that to our dad once. I just couldn't hold it in. We just yelled out, "We bought you a shirt," when he came home from work. Yeah. I remember that. I remember helping my dad solve a puzzle in the original Legend of Zelda. If you guys like this like vintage Mario Christmas shirt, be sure to go to 80stees.com. Use code Lono over there for 30% off. If you use the shirt command, it'll take you to their Christmas collection. Now's a great time to get your Christmas shirts if you're wanting some good Christmas t-shirts. The average gamer doesn't need their handheld. This is an accessibility issue. I don't need the entire game in accessibility mode. That's what it feels like, Wheezy. It feels like they turned this on and just they're not giving us the option of turning it off. It's like, okay, if somebody wants this as an accessibility option, great for them. I don't. Tell the dad Zelda story. I want to hear it. So Dad got to the lake and didn't know what to do. The game had led him to this lake, and he's like, I don't know what to do. There's nothing here. This is supposed to be where the next dungeon is. And he was moving around and hitting stuff and using bombs or whatever. And I was like, play the whistle flute thing that you just got. I was like, you just got that item. Just play it. And he played it, and the lake dried up. And he looked at me and was like, that was it. Like, that's one of my favorite gaming memories, is that I helped my dad solve a puzzle, and he got excited, and he didn't get mad. It wasn't like I ruined it. He was like, thanks, that was great. Like, it was a cool moment.